What's your name?
Gandalf.
Gandalf. I should have known.
Yeah. Gandalf, Merlin, Dumbledore is my full moniker.
Is that an adopted name or is that?
Hang on, I'll get the full beard out for the full effect.
That's brilliant.
There you go, that's why they call me Gandalf.
Just say that again. Gandalf.
Gandalf, Merlin, Dumbledore.
I get Gandalf. That's from Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Merlin was from King Arthur.
Yeah.
And what's
Knights
the
of
other
the
one?
Round Table. Dumbledore. Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And are you an artist?
Piss artist, probably.
Okay, yes.
You can cut that.
I don't need to cut anything. No, it's all. So you live in Swindon?
Yes, I do, yeah.
And what's it like living in Swindon?
No comment.
The only thing I know about Swindon is that TV programme called This Country,
Right.
which I became a fan of. I don't know if you watched that.
Is that the one that was based up in Cirencester?
Yeah, I think it's Daisy May Cooper, and basically it's these people live in Swindon and nothing ever happens. So
Right.
it just kind of documents that them having kind of conversations about trivia and things like that.
Right.
I'm just looking at that rather striking looking woman in the corner. Do you know anything about her?
Well, I will deny all knowledge, but her name is Maxine.
Maxine,
Yeah, and she's one of the features of the pub.
probably the main feature.
Probably, that's right, yes.
I see she's got my books there. Just going to show,
Well,
we're just going to
Yes,
introduce Maxine.
you pan across to Maxine.
So look at this is Maxine. And this is my book, Constructions, by myself, Bob Osborne. And this was written by the eminent art critic Peter Davies. Peter, you want to take the hot seat?
Yeah, can do.
Just been chatting to Gandalf,
Yeah, that's quite a name. It's not.
isn't it?
I've not met too many Gandalf.
And,
I tell you what. I mean, you know who you look like?
Who?
Moondog.
Moondog. Who's Moondog?
You don't know Moondog.
Afraid not. No.
He was a blind man. Oh, you're not blind. You've got very good eyesight.
how do you know he's got good eyesight?
Yeah, I've got some X on.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He was blind, and he was a street artist in Midtown Manhattan.
right.
And he used to just hang out on the street all the time. He had really long hair right down to his waist, and he used to wear robes and things. So he's a standout. And when he died in the mid-90s, the independent newspaper, which I used to write for, I didn't write the obituary, but they did most of a page on him. He was a real cult figure, you know, street. I mean, talk about street artist. I mean, he was like, he lived on the street. Moondog.
Moondog.
Yeah. And John Lennon referred to him in I Dig a Pony in Let It Be. I dig a moondog, you know. He was a cult figure.
Well, I've yet to
But he had
attain.
long hair and a long beard like you. Not just long hair, but the beard as well. That's why I said you look like Moondog. You know.
Right. Well, I'm working on achieving cult status. But I'm a long way off that at the moment.
You're working on what?
Cult status.
Cult status.
Yes, like Moondog. Yeah. I'm still trying to get there.
Yeah.
I like it. I like
What,
it.
in Swindon?
I dig it.
Yeah.
Probably-
I do have an alternative persona who is a guru.
Right.
and he has 100 followers. Those stone carvings of Buddha don't look like you, but Moondog does look like you.
Ah, well, there you go, you see. But I am working on starting to look like that.
Right, just ignore me.
That's right, no worries. Carry on.
Just got to get some footage on this.
No problem.
You locals?
Yeah, yeah.
Good show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's so unique.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, well, I've got a piece in it, that's why I came down. I've got
Yeah.
two friends who live in Swindon, Wolfie and Nettie, I don't know if you know them. Yeah. Like an artist. Yeah, that's right. Do you live in Swindon?
Yeah, in Old Town.
Can I ask you something about living in Swindon?
Yeah.
Well, what's it like living in Swindon? Because the common perception is quite a dull place.
No, it has this misconception that it's a terrible place to live or whatever. but I love living in Old Town. I love living in Old Town.
Yeah.
We have a multitude of pubs, restaurants, all within walking distance. It's a great community. Love it.
The only thing I know about Swindon was that programme called This Country.
Yes, yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yes, we did watch it. Yeah.
Do you think that's a fair representation of Swindon?
No.
No?
No, not at
What, you
all.
think they're
But
taking the piss a little
It was
bit?
actually filmed in the Cotswolds.
Oh, was
It
it?
wasn't actually Swindon. But
Yes.
I think
Where was it filmed? It was. We always passed it.
it
didn't
was
we?
only that Kerry, wasn't it, her name?
Yeah, Kerry Butler. Yeah.
Kerry, yeah, that's
Supported Swindon
Daisy May Cooper.
Town,
Daisy
and
May
that was
Cooper.
it. But there was no Swindon in it.
Oh, wasn't there?
It was just she
She supported
supported
Swindon Town
Swindon
and
Town.
mentioned Swindon Town.
She used to wear the Swindon Town football shirts.
Yeah.
But I think Swindon wouldn't be Swindon without Old Town.
Yeah. We got Old Town, we got the Magic Roundabout. Well, we
It's the
get,
best place
Is that
to
a
live,
roundabout,
Old
or-
Town.
yes, it is a roundabout. It's like 6 roundabouts combined, one central roundabout with 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 or 7 roundabouts around there. And it gets bad press. The whole of Swindon gets bad press. But
Because they're looking at the bad area.
when you look around here, we've got a pub, which is an old-fashioned.
So many quirky pubs, really
Yeah.
good pubs around here. And the thing is with Swindon, it's all different areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come up from Cornwall.
Have
Whereabouts
you?
is Cornwall?
Well, I live just outside St Ives in a place called Zena.
Oh
Nice.
wow!
And I've got a piece in here, so I came up.
Oh,
I've got friends in Devices as well, so
Yeah.
there's also a
Well,
book.
Devices is lovely.
There's an art critic there who wrote a book about me, and he's holding that in his hand now.
Oh, the construction.
Yeah, Peter Davies. So he wrote that about 15 years ago. So
Yeah, but
he's chatting to a guy called Gandalf.
even more than
Not from, not Gandalf that we know from.
Well, his name is Gandalf. He's a guru, so you know, who am I to dispute it? You know,
No,
I walk
fair
into a
play.
pub in Swindon and there's a guru there.
But I like a lot of the work in this book.
Well, that's good.
I
There
like
is a
a lot of-
section on
There's one
there.
there, a free fish. I like that. Free fish above me. Just above
The
me.
three fish.
It's called Free Fish.
What's called Free
It's one of
Fish?
yours.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just above me.
Oh yes, that's my work.
Yeah, I know it is.
No, it's called Shellfish.
Oh, it's called Shellfish.
Shellfish, yeah, that's.
Okay.
There we go. I'm zooming in on that now. That's one of my seaside boxes that
Yeah.
I made based on his circus and his fairground.
Yeah, but I like that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I like it.
So it's a bit quite erotic, really. That whole series. There's a bit
Yeah.
of voyeurism involved there because I've got old Victorian postcards
Yeah.
and deck chair ticking, which is torn to reveal like semi-naked ladies, and there's the
Yeah.
palmistry chart, which connects to like gypsy fortune telling, and driftwood.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that was done in 1999. It's not for sale, but I'm pleased to have it in this show,
Yeah.
which is called Swindon Folk Horror.
Yeah.
I didn't know that folk horror was a genre.
Folk horror. Well, I think there's a sort of type of genre in filmmaking, isn't there? You know, sort of Frankenstein legacy. You know,
I think it's to do with outsider art, isn't it?
well, it is. Yeah.
Made by
It is to do
local
with that
people.
sort of, but I'm interested in these kind of compounds, you know, these odd juxtapositions. It's a surrealist thing, you know, to get completely discordant movements or ideas together in an artwork. I mean, pop art, for example.
Yeah.
On the one hand, it's got, you know, consumer culture glamour. You know, I mean, Richard Hamilton, he defined pop art as it was like it was a slogan, wasn't it? It's popular, it's sexy, and it's new. I think he said.
Yeah.
There was a few words he used to describe what pop art is.
Yeah.
But basically, it was glamorous and new and commercial and so on. Whereas equally, pop art has this kind of sort of anti-art side. You know, this kind of
Yeah. It's moving away from formalism, isn't it?
it's moving away from, you know, graphics and, you know, sort of advertising graphics and so on.
Yeah.
Where it becomes folk art, you know, it becomes outsider art,
Yeah.
folk art, gypsy art, fairground art.
Yeah.
You know, all of that. But that's also pop art as well.
Yeah.
And Peter Blake came out of that. Because Peter Blake, you know, being born in Dartford, you know, he was very interested in fairground popular culture, you know, like oddball.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Circus
When I walked in
characters.
here, it did remind me a bit of Peter Blake because he had mannequins in his studio.
Exactly.
You need to sit closer to Maxine.
I used to.
Go on, cozy up.
I used to have this beautiful smile. I've lost all my teeth, so I can't smile anymore.
That's right, you're still a very
I used to
handsome man,
have-
Peter.
Well, thank you, but you know, I can't smile anymore. And I used to have a lovely smile. But you've got a lovely smile, lady. You've got a lovely smile.
That's a bit sexist, isn't it? Lady.
Sorry.
Go on, get close to Maxine.
Hey, Maxine. Hey, how are you? You don't say much.
She your
do you?
type?
I mean, you don't say much.
Ideal, isn't it? She's got a balaclava,
Yeah. Absolutely.
fishnets.
Yeah. Looks like a bank robber.
Would you get it on with her?
Yeah. Could be arranged.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was talking in your absence about this intimate relationship between surrealism and pop art.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the two, to the layman in the street, they're poles apart. But if you know anything about art, the two are absolutely spawned from each other. You know, they're just so intimately involved.
Yeah.
Surrealism and pop art, Duchamp, the found object, you know, the multiple object, the consumer object, you know, they're sharing the same intellectual, you know, concepts and precepts, you know, and so on. And processes too, of course.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. Pop art and surrealism.
Yeah. Well, when I was at UEA, the courses I did were essentially pop art and surrealism. Those were the courses I was doing more than anything else. Ironically, Jane Beckett took the seminars and she became, or is, a Mondrian expert, you know, international authority on Piet Mondrian.
Yeah.
It's ironic because in her actual teaching that I experienced, it was very much Man Ray, you know, pop art, the found object, surrealism, you know, Jasper Johns, that sort of stuff. You know.
I think you referenced some of that in the excellent book you wrote about me, which is called Constructions.
Yeah.
Because as you know, here we go, just get another.
Yeah.
Because I did dabble in both surrealism and pop art, which you touched upon in that book.
I mean, Bob honestly, by giving me the opportunity to write this beautiful book, you know, really nicely designed and produced book, which I authored and wrote.
You did.
On somebody that was a student with me, not 53 years ago as we are now, but back then it was more like 40 plus years before.
Yeah.
We were both UEA students,
That's it.
so I had this wonderful opportunity to write a book on him.
Yeah.
We were in different departments. I mean, he did literature and I did fine art history, you know. So we didn't literally in the same seminars and so on, but we were at the university together at the same time.
Both rebels,
Exactly.
both in trouble,
Exactly.
both very popular with the ladies. Okay, thanks Peter. Better buy you another pint.
You know, like a take on a take on a take.
Yeah.
The irony of it all, you know, and the because you know it's kind of addressing the whole thing of parody and pastiche, you know, and so hand me down stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I find that intellectually very interesting and challenging. I got a Clive Barker in my bedroom.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got a painting, Ace of Spades. I'll show you later.
Yeah.
It's a painting by Clive on paper of the Ace of Spades. So it's you know based on obviously a playing card.
Yeah. Well, that's an offer I can't refuse.
Yeah. Clive Barker did bronze cast and chrome-plated aluminium Coca-Cola bottles. I took you to meet him. You remember we went with
Didn't he copy that idea of
Warhol?
not Warhol?
No, so not just
Rauschenberg?
Warhol. Jasper Johns.
Jasper John.
The Jasper Johns, they're casting a metal tin,
Yeah.
you know, with paintbrushes.
Yeah.
So it's really Johnsian,
Yeah.
Jasper Johns. But Clive Barker's English, from Luton originally,
Yeah.
lives in Hampstead. And I took you
We
there
went to see him.
To see him, yeah.
And of course his main claim, well it's not main claim to fame,
He
it's
slept with Bridget Bardot, which he did.
yeah. He had a one night stand
He
in a
did.
hotel.
He did.
Yeah.
Claridge's actually.
Yeah.
But Anyway, the point is that to me is like a faux Clive Barker.
It is. You're absolutely right.
My Gandalf
It's actually heavy duty.
whereas a real Clive Barker
Oh,
would be.
you're on first name terms now, is it? Gandalf?
Well, yeah.
Huh?
Well, why not? You know.
But you're a gurus, aren't you?
Either that or Mr. Dumbledore.
You've both got
I'm-
cult
I don't
status.
mind.
Anyway, tap it, Bob, to see if it's metal or not.
It is metal.
It is
Well,
metal.
it's probably worth a few quid.
That could be a Clive Barker, actually. I mean, I doubt it, but it could.
Maybe it's part of the show.
Nettie.
Nettie.
You know Tim Carroll?
Nettie knows Tim Carroll. And Lindy
Well, it's not
knows-
surprising, is it, really? I
Well,
mean,
no, it's a small world, I suppose.
they're all locals, aren't they?
Yeah.
Swindonites.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is that a word?
Is it Swindonites? No. Swindonians.
I'm going to do a couple of minutes with you, Wolfie.
No chance, mate.
Go on. I want you to tell me about Cosmic Dave, how you met him.
What, on the camera?
About Swindon being the most... Why not? Don't be shy. Come on, you're more handsome than Peter, and he did it.
Can't be. No chance.
So you introduced me
Right,
to
you got
Cosmic
30,
Dave.
you got 30 seconds.
You
and that's-
introduced me to Cosmic Dave,
Yeah.
to which I thank you for. But you're also called Dave.
Yeah.
But you're known as Wolfie.
Yeah.
Why is that?
That's really boring story. I don't know. But when I was 16, my mates started calling me Wolfie. My surname's Wilkins, so Wolfie Wilkins.
Might be a bit of a Swindon thing, is it?
No, I come from Hampshire. I'm a Hampshire man. Well,
Swindon is an average place.
yeah. So politically, it's an average place. So,
Well, it swings. It's bellwether.
Yeah.
I mean, it swings. But
always got the mojo, doesn't
Diana Dors came from Swindon. You know Diana Dors? You know the English Marilyn Monroe. She came from Swindon. So anybody that does mannequin should be doing.
You can't knock Swindon then if Diana Dors came from
You
you.
should be
You
doing
know what her
Diana
real name
Dors.
was?
If you're doing this type of stuff,
Do you know what her real name was?
I've forgotten. Tell me.
Diana Fluck.
Oh, is that?
F-L-U-C-K.
Okay.
Bit of useless information there.
Yeah, Diana Dors, the English Marilyn Monroe from Swindon. I mean, how about that?
Wolfie is one of the few people that knows about this country. Because you watch it, don't you?
I do
It's a
watch
guilty
it.
secret.
Yeah, I have watched it. Yeah,
It's good though, isn't it?
it is good.
Do you think it sums up Swindon?
Well, it's the countryside, isn't it? It's the Wiltshire, southwest countryside. There's not much to do. It's a bit different to town, really, I guess.
I think Swindon's quite interesting because it's so incredibly scruffy, and yet it's very interesting.
I mean, it's a bit...
Oh, all right. You made your
Incredibly
point.
scruffy.
You made your point.
But compared to what?
Well, it is scruffy and run down. I mean, it can be tarted up a bit, but a la, I was going to say Bridget Bardot, a la Diana Dors.
So we have Bridget Bardot, Diana Dors,
Anyway,
and Maxine.
but it is actually an interesting place, though, too. It's kind of so, it's so ordinary. It's interesting. You know, it's not West Country. It's not Midlands. It's not South. It's not London. You know, it's not a lot of things. It's just itself. So it sort of stands alone in a way, and it's a through place, a railway town.
Yeah.
And it's quite interesting, some stunning scenery nearby. You know, Cotswolds to the north, you know, the Marlborough Downs to the south. I mean, it's got some stunning scenery nearby. So it's a very interesting town.
You should get a job for the Swindon Tourist Board.
Well, could do, yeah, but they're not artsy enough.
Come
are
to
they?
Swindon.
They're not artsy enough to employ me. But I mean, fancy having the collection in a beautiful Art Deco council building, and there's no sign saying it's the Swindon Art Gallery. You know, I mean, what does that tell you about the councillors?
And how are you getting on with Maxine?
Yeah, pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot her. Yeah.
Was there another Maxine?
Maxine.
Oh yeah, there was a girl called Maxine you fancied in Lyme Regis.
Oh, Maxine, yeah.
Fran was talked here. Fran, tell you all about.
Come along here. Come and sit next to Peter. Come and Fran, sit next to Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Watch him. He's a bit of a
Fran, nice to meet
he's
you.
a bit of a ladies' man.
Good. Oh, what do you want to
Are
know?
you a Swindon girl?
I am born and bred.
And what does that
Yeah.
mean? What are your main qualities?
My main qualities?
Well, from being a Swindon girl.
Apart from being a Swindon girl, I am mother of the pub. So when
It means you're a distant relative of Diana Dors.
probably
No, that's
somewhere
a
along
long.
the line.
Don't keep coming back to Diana
No,
Dors.
not Diana. There's Billy Piper. There's Justin Hayward. You know, you have a lot of.
Are these all Swindon people?
Yeah. Justin Hayward used to just he was born down the road. Yeah, just down the road. Yeah, down Escott Hill.
I wasn't
Justin
a Moody
Hayward.
Blues man, but that's interesting news. But I tell you who was from Swindon, and I like his music, is Gilbert O'Sullivan.
Yes.
When he was from Swindon.
He wasn't born in Swindon, but he came to Swindon as a young lad because my cousin went to school with him.
I like his music.
So yeah, so he was born. He wasn't born in Swindon. Julian Clary also.
Julian Clary, really?
No, his grandparents lived in Swindon,
Did
so he used to quite often come to Swindon. Used to see him on the bus.
Quite a few famous
but
people, isn't it?
So it made me think about yeah, there's a lot of untapped stuff from Swindon. A lot of untapped.
All I know
talent.
about Swindon is from watching This Country.
Oh no, that's Daisy May Cooper. No, she lives in bloody Cirencester.
That's a bit of a scam,
that's,
is it?
That's posh. That's
Is
posh.
she just taking the piss
Cirencester.
out of Swindon?
Well, she sort of takes the piss, but I have to admire her because I think she went to one of the award ceremonies and she actually had a ball gown made out of a Swindon town shirt. So
Yeah.
she had to Swindon. So she is.
I think that's impressive.
That is very impressive. Yeah. So I'm mother of the pub. So any new people like yourself.
So you the landlady?
No, I'm not the landlady. The guy behind the bar nicknamed me Mother, and I tend to meet people, or as you can work out, very chatty, very.
You've got great
personable.
social skills.
Hopefully, you wait till I've had a few, then it all changes. But I like to get people to come into this pub because. This pub is a little nugget. Great music, quizzes, everything else.
I can see
Very
that.
eclectic.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's a community pub because we've lost a lot of pubs in Swindon, and we've got this one. We've got a couple up the road, but this. You know, people come in here and they might not come back again, but they go, "Oh yeah, I love the Beehive."
Yeah.
And it's just a fun pub.
It's a great little pub.
It's a nugget. It's a little nugget.
Yeah.
You know, it's
The other pub I
lo-
know is the Queen's Tap.
Yes.
Because it's spit and sawdust footy pub.
Is it?
They bang opposite the railway
Yeah.
station.
So it gets.
So, I go there for footy.
Yeah.
When I go and see
Yeah.
Swindon Town.
Yeah. Sure.
I go in there and it's raucous.
Raucous,
Saturday
good word.
lunchtime is raucous.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
That to me is a proper spit and sawdust
Yeah.
pub. It's footy,
Full of characters.
full of characters. Yeah. So I had cannabis on me. I had cannabis resin on me, right? So I come down, and they didn't search me. As a matter of fact, they believed me and they did a check. I told them the names of the people who were in the house,
Yeah.
friends, and they checked. So that I was,
He incriminated them.
but I had this, and it was winter. It was dark, so I had this cannabis resin on me. So I dropped it on the lawn. So that if they did
Yeah,
search me,
yeah.
which they didn't,
Yeah.
if they had done, I would.
Well, that's quick thinking, isn't
It
it?
was quick thinking, and so there you go. So my misspent youth,
Did you go back and get?
But did
get
you
it?
find it in the morning? That's the thing.
I did actually, yeah.
There you
She's
go.
asked the right question there.
That's the right answer.
I know.
Did you find it in the
I
morning?
did find it in the morning,
Yes.
yeah.
Brilliant answer.
Well, you got away with it, really,
Absolutely.
scot-free,
I
didn't
got
you?
away with it, yeah. But in a way, it was just one of those things that happens. It got round the college as well, Yeah. Julian Ayres, head of painting.
Julian Ayres?
Yeah, she was head of painting.
Was she?
Yeah, head of painting at Winston. Yeah. And Bill.
She looked like a bit like Diana Dors, didn't she?
A bit, yeah, she did a bit. Yeah.
You're laughing at, friend.
She did a bit. No, she did.
She looked like Diana
She
Dors.
did a bit.
Sort of keep bringing it back to
Oh.
Diana Dors.
Swindon's version of Marilyn Monroe.
I reckon she's the most famous person from Swindon. If I had to
Yeah,
have a
but-
list.
Billy Piper.
Yeah, Julian
Billy
Ayres.
Diana
Piper.
Dors, she's like,
Justin Hayward.
she's
come on.
hot.
Well, Justin Hayward is a big name. I mean, he's
No, Diana Dors is a big name.
XTC and
Who?
Andy Partridge.
I thought it was Alan Partridge there.
No, Andy Partridge from XTC.
Never heard of him.
Really? You've never heard of XTC? Oh my.
I tell you what I saw
God,
at Swindon
really?
railway station, I think it must live locally,
Yeah.
is that Ponce that does the, you know, he's sort of like long hair and beard, he's real sort of prissy kind of...
You mean Wolfie? Sorry, I don't mean that directly, but it's just that Ponce with a beard and long hair, and you just look across and I see you.
You know, it's longer hair, it's a double-barreled name.
Llewellyn Bowen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Llewellyn
Lawrence
Bowen.
Llewellyn Bowen. Oh yeah, he is a Ponce.
That's
Yeah,
what I thought.
Ponce
See,
number
I
one.
told you.
Wolfie, you're doing the unlucky
Is
dip.
that what it is?
Yeah, he lives by Cirencester.
Well, no, that fits.
He lives in
You get to go for a meal with Peter Davies. I don't think there's
Well,
anything.
that fits.
Yeah.
Well, that fits. But I thought it was Swindon because you were going to station. But
You'll probably win one of Peter's books.
Ben.
Your hand on Peter's.
No, I was just gonna say something to Peter.
In the 60s,
He's a very handsome man.
in the 60s, Hull City had a really good centre forward called Chris Chilton. Do you remember him? 60s.
These girls are too young, Peter.
Well, I know they are.
Generation.
I remember Dean Windass. I mean, Dean Windass is still around.
His son's playing now.
selling nuts and bolts on the market still.
I was going to say to Peter about when Swindon Town beat Arsenal in the final. They brought the League Cup
Gonna be on
back
television.
to Swindon. We had the big
There was a guy
parade.
who came down to
And
Swindon.
then Debenhams
There's been 2
in
reports on Swindon that
Big
made the
shop.
headline.
As you walked in,
There was a guy who
it was
came,
there
TikTok guy, who just got off the train, walked around the town centre, got back on the train and told everyone what a shithole it was.
Really?
The town centre is not. It's not a pleasant town centre.
No, I'm doing this because I'm in this show, you see.
Oh, what show?
It's a show here, an art show. Like, on the walls behind us. So it's got my work, it's got my book. So yeah, my work's there. So I've come down because I'm in the show and I document everything. Document my whole life.
But the other one, the other guy who did an article, he basically came and did a pub crawl around Old Town from the station. I think it included the Savoy. He basically went round the pubs in Old Town and said what a great day here.
Written by Brainbox.
But as soon as you get up to Old Town, it's
I've seen this.
There we go.
Somebody's bought a copy and it's in the back of the bar. In the back of the
What, a copy of
bar.
what? This book?
Yes.
Peter wrote this book about me.
Brainbox.
Best book he's ever written.
Are you Bob?
Yeah.
I've got a friend who writes books. I need to read the second one because I get a mention.
He's written about 30. I've written 8.
I like the idea of writing a book.
Great, isn't it?
They say everyone's got a book in them, don't they?
You write one about the fetish shops and the
Yeah, but not everybody's got 30 books in them.
transvestite shoe shop.
Wow.
Anecdotes.
Anecdotes of an ordinary girl.
I have a
That's a
bizarre
good title.
story.
I tell you what, you look, sorry.
Hang on.
You look pure.
You look
Pure
what?
East Coast Viking Yorkshire. You really do. And that's
Oh, yeah,
and that,
You're such a ladies' man.
no, but that's
I'm
meant.
not tall enough to be a Viking.
No, but that's meant as a compliment. You've got that kind
I don't know.
of, you've got that rugged, handsome, sort of sweatback Viking look about you. You know, slightly ginger.
So what's your name?
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Or
And
William Smith. My mum
William
calls
Smith,
me.
Bill
Mum
Smith.
calls me William, but yeah.
You play a bit of cricket, and I believe you played with one of the characters from
Yeah,
this country.
Yeah, it was in Cirencester way, Anthony Crucis, really old area just off the River Thames, and played with I think Charlie Cooper. Yeah, so I played with him, and
That's Curtin, isn't it?
Curtin, and the sister was there as well,
Was she?
and also the dad.
Daisy Cooper.
Yeah, there, and like they're a great bunch.
Did you meet them?
Yeah. They were just chilled out. We didn't want any sort of like
Yeah.
fuss or anything like that. They're just chilled out, like one
I
of
think
us.
that's what
Really.
they're like in real life.
Definitely, yeah. They're just like everyday people, you know what I mean? So
Did you watch it?
yeah. So yeah, I was there. I was going to play in it, but yeah, I just watched it, and it was against. They were playing for Siddington,
Right.
and we were playing. We were Beehive pub team.
Oh, you've
We
got a
played
cricket
it.
team here?
Yeah. So we play on Sundays and
Wednesdays. Normally.
Charlie Cooper was playing.
Yeah, he was playing for Swindon. That was it was pre-COVID. That was about 5 years ago.
What's he doing? Bat and bowl or?
Field, really. And he will bat, but yeah, great character.
Do you think that kind of represents what it's like around here?
Oh, we did. We won. Yeah.
I mean, it's not really about Swindon, it's about Cirencester, isn't it?
That was more so, but it's Wiltshire. It's Gloucestershire just, but no, it's fairly laid back. But they are Swindon fans, aren't they? So in the series, so went to Swindon College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she wears the Swindon football shirt.
Yeah,
as well,
she does. So no, it's really good. So great stuff.
Well, thanks, William.
No worries. Cheers.
My mate was